He sees another young guy and he's like, "Oh, Karl, you got to see this." And Karl looks, he's like, "What am I looking at?" He's like, "This is the backside of the moon. There's like cities there and stuff. There's mushroom shaped things and towers and highways and all this stuff." Karl's like, "This is amazing. I can't believe it." And Karl said he went home, he told his wife, and he said he was watching the news waiting for this to show up on the news, but it never did. And you could see those photos allegedly, and I used them in one of my episodes. And it looks like a civilization on the far side of the moon. Karl unfortunately was met with an untimely death. He got hit by a car when he was riding his bike. So we don't know much more from Karl. When I did the Killer Patents episode, I ended it with all the free energy inventors that
Like the hydrogen car guy.
he said he was poisoned. He said he's having like lunch with investors to like finally take his car ran on water. This is Stanley Meyer. And he's not feeling well and he runs outside. He's like throwing up in the street. And his brother was his partner. And his brother said, "What's going on?" He's like, "I was poisoned." And then he dies. And that was the end of it. No more water car. Imagine what the world would be like if energy was just free.
That's the golden age.
Yeah, we're not going to live to see it.
Nope. Nope.
So
What
I
do you,
think I went off on a few tangents, but
have you ever looked into the flat earth stuff?
I have. I'm not a flat earther.
Me neither.
I don't even want to do an episode on it because to me it's so ridiculous. But people do request it. And me calling it ridiculous, I'm going to get a lot of hate for it, but but I can handle the hate from the flat earthers. That's fine. But I do like the theory. Like on YouTube, you're not going to find much flat Earth stuff. That is suppressed. But if you go land on Rumble and search flat Earth,
Why do you think they suppress it?
uh, there's some stuff we'd have to talk about off air. But there are subjects that YouTube will just not allow you to discuss. So I can't say specifically because I made a promise to someone to not tell. But if you look at a couple of my demonetized videos, you'll see that they're kind of softball. Like, why is this demonetized? Go look at those. Those are no topics that I didn't know until it was too late. I was like, why is this demonetized? Like, I can't talk about that. I'm like, everything's true in here. I debunk most of it. I can't even talk about it at all, true or not.